I wanted to show you how to attach loose yarn ends as you knit, so that you don't have to stitch them in the end. So when I say I want to add a new color here, or that I am out of yarn and I need to start with a new ball of yarn, I want to show you with a contrasting color because it's easier to see. But I would take my new yarn and I will hold it like this so that I have the yarn end here towards me, and I would just hold it over my finger here as I do when I knit, and there I will get ready to knit, and I would need my working yarn, and I would hold it in the same manner that I do when I knit pattern, and I would have my new yarn closest to me, and the yarn I am already using, I would have that away from me. And I would have to begin this a little bit before I want to change the color. Say I want to begin the new color here, I would have to begin somewhere around here, and I would just weave the new color in on the wrong side like this. I knit, but every second stitch I go under the yarn here to pick up my working yarn, and next over. So I go under the yarn to pick up my working yarn, and next I go over to pick it up, and I just continue for as long as I need for the yarn to be properly attached. It's still okay to stitch on the wrong side to attach loose yarn ends, but this way you get to do it as you go, and you won't have lots and lots of yarn ends when you are finished. So now if you look here on the wrong side, you can see here I have my yarn end on my new color yarn, and here you can see how it's attached. And now I could, if I wanted to begin to knit pattern, I would be ready to go now, and I could just begin to knit like this. But if I wanted to stop knitting with this one, I would have to attach this as well. Then I just change and I begin to knit with my new yarn, and I do the same here. I want to attach this, so I go under it to pick up my yarn, and over and under and over. No, almost forgot what I was doing here. Like this, and there you can see I have changed my color and attached this yarn on the wrong side. So all left to do now is to just cut these two pieces and continue knitting. Just make sure that you use enough stitches here to attach the yarn. So I hope this will be useful for somebody, and if I was just looking for continuing in this color, just changing into a new ball of yarn, then you do the same thing with the same color.